Hello, I'm Aditya Nath Thakur, and I'll be your guide as we learn the basics of programming in Python. This video series is for those who want to know how to use this powerful tool that has been adopted by many engineers. In addition, it's a great way for folks with no experience or background in computer science to get a feel for what it might be like before they decide if they want to pursue a degree. For now, let me show you how easy it can be. Hey, guys, you are attempting to learn something new in programming or a new programming language. The first step is to download and install the relevant software from the internet. Conversion software is going to assist you in converting programs and codes into a language that a computer can understand and process within your own system. Without a doubt, unless your instructions are very clear and precise, your computer will never comprehend what you're trying to say or do. You and I can understand English. You and I could communicate in English, but you cannot do so using the language, since that is exactly why we need third-party software like this for most programming novices. We'll look at the distinction between a gentle misinterpretation of a need and an intentional error. They believe that Java, Python, or all programming languages are required. But when your ABC understands none of this, you can really grasp binary. You understand Python, Java, but the text editor or programming language that converts these languages into binary for the computer. I'll be using two applications. I'll be using Anaconda and Jupyter notebooks, these two programs that I just described in industrial. What exactly do I mean by this domain? The most members of the data science and engineers community, that is, the most data scientists and engineers, prefer using Anaconda and Jupyter for their day-to-day operations. Okay, so what does this mean? It implies that you'll have a long time in your profession. Your talents will be applicable for an extended period of time, and when you face certain difficulties that may require the assistance of many people, they'll still be relevant. Okay, this is the main advantage of using software in industrial environments. Another positive aspect is that Anaconda comes with a number of tools and libraries for ease of installation. Okay, you don't have to install them all. Another thing that you'll notice is that there are a lot of schools and libraries that provide services for free. It also has its own virtual environment system. We'll be discussing it in detail later on. And of course, I just wanted to let you know that Anaconda has its own fledgling governing system right now. Jupyter is also an interactivity. If you've ever used it to record an object before, you'll know that only books may be entered, and only the result is visible. However, in Jupyter, there are a plethora of other possibilities. Instead of a single document, you can have pictures, text, and a variety of other features. I'm unsure whether this is an adequate analysis, but it has the advantage over others of displaying a different result to what I had anticipated. What I'm referring to when we get into the realm of Jupyter has a lot of interesting characteristics that other ideas don't have. This isn't to say you shouldn't utilize any other concepts. Okay, to be honest, I like using because it's a code for web development and other things like this. Because we want the product to appear appealing on ice, we should record an item look nice. So I strongly advise that you stick with Anaconda and Jupyter to complete the course accurately. Okay, so now we begin again with installing Jupyter. So go to the following web page, which you can see on your screen, and meet there at the next listen.